Hello friends, in this video I'll show you different options of adding a beam in our structure. For that let me draw some nodes. I'll use this option, insert nodes option. First node I'll draw at origin, so 0, and hit enter. Second node I'll draw at 5 meters. Now what I'll do, I'll just copy these nodes. For that select nodes cursor and select these two nodes, and after that Control C, press Control C, and after that press Control V. I'll copy these nodes in the Z direction at 5 meters and click on OK. Now the first and the foremost option of adding a beam that we have already seen a multiple time is this option, add beams. Now I will access this option using the geometry menu. For that go to geometry menu and here go to add beam, and here add beam from point to point, that is this option. Okay, and if I left click on it, this is the simplest one. Left click here and left click here, you got a beam. Other options available here are go to geometry, go to add beams, add beam between midpoints. Suppose that you got a beam here and also you got a beam here as well. We draw a beam. Now you want to draw a beam that runs from midpoint of this beam to the midpoint of this beam. So what do you do? Go to geometry. Now go to add beam. Click on add beam between midpoints. Left click on it. And if you click anywhere in this beam, suppose if you click here, the beam will be drawn or pointed at the midpoint of this beam. If you click on anywhere in this beam, left click here, the beam will be placed exactly at the midpoint of this beam as well. So this beam will run from midpoint to midpoint. Suppose that, okay, let me undo this, Ctrl Z. Now let us suppose that you want to draw a beam that is perpendicular to the another beam. For that let me first copy this node, Ctrl C, and after that press Ctrl V. Let us copy this by 1 meter in the Z direction. I'll show you why are we doing this. Click on OK. After that just select this beam and delete it. Click on OK and click on no, we don't want to delete the nodes. And after that click on draw beam option over here, click on add beam, and after that left click here and left click here. Now let us suppose that you want to draw a beam that is perpendicular to this beam and runs from here to here. So what do you do? Go to geometry menu and go to add beam and click on add beam by perpendicular intersection. Left click on it. Now select this node. After that select this beam anywhere. So you can see that this beam and this beam, they are perpendicular to each other. Next let us see how you can add a curved beam. Go to geometry, go to add beam and click on add curved beam. Now select the nodes. I'll select these two nodes from here to here. Now radius of curvature, let us give the radius of curvature as 5 meters and gamma angle as 0 to keep it horizontal, and click on OK. You can see that you got a curved beam. If I render this view, click on 3D rendering, you can see that the curved beam hasn't been rendered. Okay, so which means that you can draw a curved beam, but you cannot design the curved beam in your structure. It will just be helpful to transfer the load to the columns, but the StatPro will not design it. So these are all the different methods of adding beams to your structure, and they will be helpful while you are modeling various kinds of structures.